Hey gamer friends, Angry Ranger here. We're jumping back into Persona 4. We are currently in the process of searching for the culprit or the latest member of the Thrown to the TV squad, whatever we're going to call them. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to call them, but last time, very plot heavy program, so to speak, where we were actually focusing on meeting up with the gang, telling them what we saw on the Midnight Channel, and today we're actually going to be jumping around trying to find out who this culprit is. Can we identify this culprit? Can we, well, I keep saying culprit because it seems that people think this kid is the culprit because he's a high school student, and they're saying that one of the person is a high school student. So first off, let's go to the shrine real quick and grab the ammo to see the next quest is that the Fox wants us to do to reach rank 9. Let's see. Rank 9, this is going to be a pretty simple one. It is actually, all we have to do is find this person's wallet, and we'll be able to do that pretty quickly. I know exactly what's going on here. With the wallet situation, it is a very simple and straightforward quest for us to accomplish here, so let's actually go do that real quick. We're going to leave the shopping district here, and we're going to actually probably head over to the Samagawa floodplain. Now this quest is very simple, so I'm not worried about completing it, really. I'm not having a hard time completing it. Rank 10 is the hard one, now that I think about it. So we're going to have to talk to this woman here, and she's going to say that she actually lost her wallet. And there are actually two places that we have, well, I think there's like 2 or 3 places we have to look to find the wallet. Now, the first place is going to be right over here in this general vicinity to the Samagawa floodplain. There's actually 2 or 3 wallets we're going to find, and we're going to have to give her the wallet in order to move on the quest. I thought it was actually right next to the trash can here. I was actually in the wrong area here. And the game is saying, hey, this is the person that the Fox band suggested to you. That's great. I understand that. I accidentally talked to her twice, so we're actually going to go down here to the riverbank, and it should be down here somewhere. Go around the twin girl here, and there we go. We picked up the round wallet, and we're going to go return to the woman real quick. Now, if it was that easy, they wouldn't need to talk to us, so we're going to talk to her, and we grabbed the wrong wallet. That's wonderful, and also not surprising, to say the least. So we have to find the real wallet. And this woman is so dramatic. It's hilarious how dramatic she is over a freaking wallet. I mean, I get it. Wallets, you know, you never know how much money they had in there. Identification, all that stuff was in that wallet, and it's gone missing. So let's go back in the shopping district here and take a peek at where the wallet could be. My theory is she probably dropped it when she went on her way to the shrine. So we're actually going to go to the shopping district north, and we're going to go right outside the shrine. And we're actually going to take a look-see in the bushes over here. I believe it's in this bush here. Let's see. The game's not... Nope. Don't want to go too far. And there we go. We got the wallet. And let's go back to the woman. And like I said, once we go back to the woman, this should actually complete the quest. And next time we go see the Fox, we'll be able to rank up and reach rank 9 with them. Or her. I think it's actually a female Fox. I'm not 100% sure on the genre. The gender of said Fox, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure it's a mama Fox. Once we take care of this quest, though, we have to take care of finding the identification for this person that was recently thrown into the television, or fell into television, whatever the term is you want to use. So we give this woman her wallet back, and she's eternally grateful. Well, that's terrible. She buys up plots of land. How wonderful is that? So she's going to say thanks to the shrine, and we're going to be able to rank it with the Fox. Pretty simple stuff, right? I like how the Fox has different versions of quests. There's going to be a really hard one. It's going to be a pretty simple one. Pretty simple and straightforward. I prefer the simple and straightforward ones, but the harder ones aren't that bad. The last one's going to be the hardest one, but here we go. We're going to talk to Adachi real quick and see if Adachi can give us any information on the person missing. threaten to tell Dojima, and he'll give us the information. So now we know the kid has a part-time job in the shopping district. I'm trying to think of the name. I was going to say in the shopping mall, and there's no shopping mall here in Inaba. So now we're going to have to go into town and try to find the place where he actually was, where he worked. There's actually 2 more people we have to talk to before we have all the necessary information for this person. We're going to head in the shopping district real quick here. And we're going to go to the meat place here, and we're actually going to find out that he worked there, and that's going to be a totally fun and interesting factoid, I guess. So now we know that he worked there, and we found out more stuff about him. We don't know, I don't think we really know enough still to be able to go off of him. We don't have a name, and that's the key important thing, is having his name. So we at least have a lead, and we learn that a classmate of his is in the town. So we have to find the classmate here. But first, let's head over to the shrine. I don't know if we're going to find the classmate today or if we have to wait another day. But let's check on the fox here. See if that woman actually went back and did the AMA. Yeah, wow. That's actually pretty cool. We actually grabbed the request today. And we're actually able to fulfill the request today. And we're actually able to rank up with the fox today. I didn't actually think that was actually possible. So we're actually going to have to wait till tomorrow to get the last bit of information about the kid. Before we can even proceed any further. So we're going to focus on our social link here with the fox. We're going to reach rank 9. And I'm actually going to be honest, before this year, I've never actually fully maxed out the fox's social link. When you max out the fox's social link, there's actually 2 trophies associated with it. The first trophy is going, actually there's multiple trophies associated to it. One is maxing out 10 social links. This could be one of the 10 social links you actually max out early on. And then the other one is maxing out all the social links, which is obviously going to include this one. There's one other trophy. We'll get to it when we actually get to actually completing it. That's actually, this next request is going to be a major multi-step request for us to complete. So today we can actually work as a tutor and janitor today, but we're not going to do that. We're actually going to read a book tonight. Get some more reading done. We're going to finish home gardening. Now, I know earlier in the game we were actually able to garden with Nanako at Dojima. We haven't done that. I know you guys are probably thinking, Banjo, why are you not doing that? And I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't really do gardening. It's one thing I actually totally and utterly skip. In these games, I do not do them. It's just how I roll. I don't actually focus on doing those kind of things. So summer break will continue. We'll move into the Friday, in the 29th of July. So we do have to kind of have some sense of urgency. We don't have to have a major sense of urgency right now. It hasn't started raining yet. And I think we have until some point in August. I don't know the exact date. This isn't Persona 5 where it gives us a specific date time frame where we have to complete all of our dungeon crawling. Persona 5 gives you a deadline, and that makes sense for Persona 5. It doesn't make sense for this one, though. If it tells us when we have to have something completed, it kind of ruins the purpose and the drama here where we have to pay attention to the weather. So we're going to actually call the fox to get the last and final request from the fox. So let's take and let's see what it wants. Oh, we already saw what it wants. It wants us to catch a fish, essentially. The Sea Guardian. So this is actually going to take multiple steps, and it's going to require a lot of effort. So here's the kid that we were actually looking at talking to him. That was what I was trying to find. So there we go. We should be good enough to go talk to Rise and actually be able to search for the culprit. But first, I messed up here. We went to go to the daycare center. I totally forgot something. If you guys caught it, I know what it is. I forgot the persona. I do not have a persona for the Arcana that we are supposed to have. And now I feel like a total idiot. I mean, how stupid can I be to forget? That is like Persona 101. So we don't have the Temperance Arcana persona. That's going to set us back a bit. And it's rough. That is very rough. And if you guys are wondering, I actually do the fortune abuse. So what I'm talking about here is, I mentioned this last time, where we can create a save right before you go in and pull a fortune. and literally reload the save file if you don't get Great Blessing for whatever social link you want. And that is actually how we can blow through her social link pretty fast. I know it sounds kind of cheap and whatnot to do that in order to blow through a social link, but some of these social links, like I said, if I were to do a ranking of the top 10 best social links in Persona 4, which is a possibility here, I'm considering doing it. Most likely won't do it in a video format because there's just so many social links, and I'm going to piss people off if I say Chie's not the best or Yukiko's not the best. I don't want to do that. I don't like pissing people off with this stuff. My opinions are important too, and yours are too. I don't want to shoot your opinions down, but if you actually want to tell me what your favorite social link is, let me know down in the comments section below. Guys, I'm curious to see who your favorite Persona 4 character is. I want to hear whatever you want to say about this game down in the comments. You think this game is trash? Let me know. We can debate about it. But yeah, I don't like the social link. I feel like she's just a terrible person all around. And
thank you.
It's just kind of hard for me. She hates this kid, and this kid doesn't like her because she doesn't like him. It's this terrible situation that these two people are put into. So for me, doing the social link is always hard. Even the end result, the Ultimate Arcana Persona, it's not bad, but it's one of the weaker Ultimate Arcana Personas. I don't know why, it just is. So we're done with her. Today we're at rank 4 with her. We probably won't rank up again until we do some serious save abusing. And now that we're home, we can actually go work as a janitor, so we'll say hi Nanako, bye Nanako. Bye Nanako! And we're actually gonna go work as a janitor. You see Yumi's there. We could actually spend time with Yumi. We're not going to, and the reason why is I don't want to spend time with Yumi and then miss out on ranking up with the nurse. We have time, and as I said, we're actually probably going to skip out a piece of the game when we're doing this later if we're actually doing really well with our time, because my last playthrough when we got the golden ending, we actually had to we had about a couple weeks in game where we didn't have much to do, and it'll just be like, what's the point? You guys don't want to see that. You can do other stuff, but if we get to that point, if we actually do get to that point, realize that if you actually are getting that golden ending, you can do other stuff in that time period that you haven't done previously, like going to the movies or the coffee shop. There's a trophy for that if we go to Okina City.
Good job.
So we're getting close to that end of Sayako social link. Now this will be pissed her off. But no matter what we chose their response, I'm pretty sure we would have gotten that 2-star 2 music note thing. So we actually leveled up with Sayako. We should be like 7 or 8, 7. And I think we're going to end up being put on a freeze, a hold with her for a short period of time. Because we're going to start focusing on Dojima and Nanako at some point. So she's going to take a bit of a temporary backseat. We're going to actually finish hers out. I have a like and dislike of her Arcana's Ultimate Persona. I'm throwing that out there. I don't hate it. It's just not one I actually use. So, we're on the 30th of July. We do have enough information to go to Rise and actually be able to say, hey, Rise, here's the information. Let's go find Mitsuo Kubo. We're not going to do that today. We're actually going to do that. I think we're going to do that on the 1st of August. So we got 2 days left in July, and we're going to use them right. We're going to do the right stuff here. We're going to go to the Central Shopping District, and we're going to actually try to find a social link and work on that. And we're actually just going to go say screw it, and we're actually going to go to check out our Persona list before we actually commit. Oh, there's got to be a Persona I can drop. I think we're going to say screw it. We're going to say screw it because we're going to just abuse the bejesus out of the fortune. And even if I'm breaking my cardinal rule again, I'm doing it on purpose. Because of the fact that we can still raise our social links without the Persona, it's just making it a little harder for future references. So for us to reach rank 6, I think it's going to be with the young mother. We're actually going to have to do a lot more work. So we're actually going to abuse the bejesus out of the fortune. We're going to do that. And that's going to be how we're going to reach rank 6 with her, instead of spend it working again, and then going to the job or whatnot. I don't like how I have to be the kind of the barrier between these two people. And I feel bad for the kid. I don't feel bad for the mother as much, because I understand it's not her kid. I get that. I sympathize with that. You married into it, but it's your child now. Like, how hard is that? Oh, it's just so infuriating. Because, like, we're sitting here, I'm watching this happen, and you have to answer her questions the way she wants you to answer them. And that's not the right answer that you should be giving to her. Flip the table! We're at rank 5, bro. We're halfway through hers. And once we're done with her, we only have to say it like 2 or 3 times. It's good. It's good. It is golden.
Yukon, let's go home.
See what I did there? I did say it's good as golden.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
So now that we're home, we can work as a tutor, or we can spend time with Nanako, or we could save abuse, or we could do a lot of things. But we're actually going to spend time with Nanako. Our expression is high enough to be able to help her with the issue she's struggling and coping with. There we go, we're at rank 6 with Nanako, so that wasn't so hard. I do feel bad for her, because like she doesn't feel like Dojima's her real dad, and all this stuff going on. I feel like she's the most sympathetic character in the game. And now we've arrived at July 31st, the last day in July. It's hard to believe that we're already pushing August. It's a crazy thought process that we have right now, that we're already getting near August. We're in the back end of the year, pretty much, so let's go into the town and head over the floodplain. Let's see what's going down here. I think there's something we're supposed to go down here. Ah, here it is.
My.
Yes, looks like we're going to have that old lady in black, yo.
Goodness, I'm so happy.
I totally forgot about her, guys. I really did for a minute.
Good day. Is that so? My name is Hisano Kuroda. I am death.
And now that we've made a new social link, this actually looks like a great place for us to stop as we form the Death social link. Some of the best personas in the game are under the Death Arcana, in my opinion, but we can debate that down in the comment section. My name has been Anger Banjo. We've been playing Persona 4 Golden on the PC. Guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and next time we're actually going to go hop into the next big dungeon. So I'll see you guys then.